Welcome to episode número uno for Pa la Casa. Brr, 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 brr. This is our first episode doing a podcast en la casa, pa la casa, for all the homebodies, for everybody who feels like they need to not leave the comfort of their own home, the comfort of their own room, to enjoy algo bueno, bonito y barato. I'm your host of the night, Melissa Rios.
I mean, it's not by choice, but
No, okay. We're actually podcasting from our rooms. So I think that we should introduce ourselves and introduce our surroundings just because everyone's going to be a little bit curious, right? I'm Melissa Rios. I am from my room. These are Mateo's toys that were around me, and I decided to put up.
I see you trying to compete with
Yes,
mine, huh?
yes, but these were laying around. Like, I lay on top of this guy. Sometimes estoy dormida and I feel like the hand in my ass or something. And I'm like, what the hell is this? It's that guy here.
yo,
She's like, babe, not right now, babe.
Babe, stop. What the fuck is this? Okay, so that's that. And then here to my left, if you can,
I feel bad for your son when he plays with that. That's horrible. What's up with
is
you?
my vision board or my vision paper that I have. And I try to see it every day. That way I remember to do these things. But yeah, welcome to MTV Cribs. Santa Rosa.
This is my DJ room / podcast room, I guess. My desk and my toys they're not laying around. They're like actually there.
Damn, those gargoyles?
What toys?
There.
Yep.
Oh,
Dang,
shit.
that's
Yeah,
dope.
those are cool. Those
That's
are cool.
dope.
Can I see one?
I was about to talk shit till I saw this.
Your toys. That's
kinda hard, I'm not
that's
gonna
pretty
lie.
awesome. Hey, ¿cuánto te salió? ¿Cuánto te salió más o menos uno de esos?
Get pinche super
Whoa. Does Shredder really look like
shredder.
that?
I think they were like 30 something.
Dollars?
each.
How much have you spent on toys?
Wow.
Yeah.
I would have
In
said
the last-
200.
3 years. Let's
First
see
of
how-
all,
let's say.
collectibles.
Action figures.
Collectibles.
Action figures.
Sorry.
Okay.
Action
You owe me
figures.
soda.
What was that, Juju?
How much have you
last
spent in
one?
the last 3 years on action figures?
Oh shit, I don't remember.
Over or under 1,000?
I used to
It's that much?
not that much. I would say I would say like 500 maybe. No more than that.
Okay.
Because
It's
these
not
are
that
like
much.
these like $8-10 each. They're not that expensive. And
Yeah.
I've had the turtles for a while.
That's cool. Okay.
Melissa's muted.
She muted herself. I felt peaceful for a second, not gonna lie.
Yes, Melissa? Why is it so
I don't like
quiet
it.
and-
Like no,
and blissful.
I don't like this Pa la
comments,
Casa
huh?
episode. I don't like the power that you guys have to just mute me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Start over. Mute her.
you mean like that?
All right. Well, this is my DJ. This is my DJ roof. No, it's my room, guys. See, representing the Cowboys in the back, and it's got some records. And I'm not gonna show you the rest because it's under construction. I'm in the middle of changing my closet.
How do you change your closet?
Are you expanding it?
I'm ripping out like the old school. It has like just like one shelf. I'm taking that out and I'm putting like the cage one where it has like different levels to hang different stuff and stuff like that.
Is your room painted
everything's-
black
everything's on my
also?
floor. No, it's blue, cowboy blue.
Nah, it looks like black, brother.
It matches. Look at the it matches the
Little
towel.
silver stripes in there. Little silver stripe in there with the black.
Is it every guy's
I actually
dream to
wasn't-
paint their room black?
No.
Because
I was gonna go light color, but then I saw my sister, she had a light color, and the light in there just bounces too crazy. Like a dark room, it absorbs everything, and it's always like nice and cool in here.
Santa Rosa also has a black wall.
And it's super dark. I need so much lighting just to
Right. Yeah, that's too dark.
just to so you guys could see me.
Vinny,
My walls are white.
they look.
But I have blackout curtains.
Wow, so your
Look,
room is
so
dark
this
right
is-
now because of blackout curtains?
Yeah.
Hey.
So I remember. So I used to stream on Twitch, and you know the lights that are in the garage that we use for the podcast. So I used to use lights similar to that to light up the background so it stands out more.
Got it.
But like, let me see. Can't even see the room.
No, you can't. It literally looks like ahorita va a salir una mano peluda ahí from behind Vinny. Oh!
So
I thought that earlier too when he
I'm-
joined.
So
Pretty
this
scared.
wall, like this wall is white, and then the one on the side right here is green. I made it a green screen.
Oh, okay.
But this is my gaming setup, so I could just be like locked in. And this is where I edit all the videos too. So
Well, you guys
Ah,
have
where
a
the magic
very,
happens.
Maybe if I'm-
very nice setup.
maybe if I make my lens wider, let me see. Can you tell a little more?
Still
looks
looks
black.
dark.
I
Still
see-
looks
I see
really
the-
dark.
But you can see like the room, right? Those are all my hats over. I have like 30 hats right there, and my DJ setup right under them.
So Santa Rosa collects collectibles and sunglasses. You have hats. Juju, is there anything that you collect?
I don't know about collect, but I have like records, old school records from like. I have actually an original copy of the Star Wars soundtrack. But it's not like I go looking for it. I just happen upon
Really?
it.
Nice.
Yeah.
But
And I
those
do
are a
have a
lot of
box full of
records,
comic
and you're not
books.
even a DJ.
Like first print.
Huh? Yeah, it's first print, and I have a couple first
You have
print
any
Beatles.
first prints? Any?
First print
shit.
Beatles albums too. That I came across like not junkyards, but what is it, yard sales and stuff like that.
Do you have a favorite?
The
Do you
Star
have a
Wars
favorite
one.
comic book?
Oh, favorite comic book?
Dun.
I have the entire
Comic book.
Yeah, I have the entire X-Men Onslaught series, and that's my favorite one. It's like 4 or 5 copies. I mean, 4 or 5 volumes. But my favorite one is the Death of Superman. I have
Okay.
that package still, unopened. And that's the first time Superman ever died.
Like cardboard box and everything.
And
And
it's
do
like
you
when
sell that? Have
when
you looked
bought
at
it,
how
it came
much
like in a
that goes
plastic.
for? Coca-Cola.
I'm not gonna sell. It's
What
gonna
is it called?
go to my
Everything about
kids.
Melissa's all about
Yeah.
money right now. How much is that?
I mean, you know what she did to her dog.
what would you
so-
sell that for?
What is your most rare collectible?
I'm not gonna tell her anything that I collect. I have a lot of expensive shit in here, and I'm not gonna tell her what it is.
I don't know. I just
How much?
I was taught. I read that book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and everything needs to be either an asset or a loss. And so if you buy something that doesn't increase or accumulate money with time, you're at a loss. And so why even buy it?
We should talk about your backyard and your garage.
Hey, that's an investment. My sister,
start there.
my sister was paying my backyard. My sister was paying $1,000 a month for that. That
What are you doing with all that stuff, though?
what stuff? My Halloween stuff? I don't do that. That is the only thing in my life that brings me
How much is that
joy.
Halloween stuff worth?
That is
You can sell it, give it away.
no. That
Donation.
those are my costumes.
Start new?
Those are my costumes. Stop. Moving on. Anyway, that's why I always ask.
Wait,
You,
how much
you
is
should
it?
send me a picture of all your costumes. It's ridiculous.
Are you ever gonna
Role playing, huh?
reuse your costumes?
No, what I do with them is I let people borrow them because I always have things. It never fails. Like somebody sending me a message saying, "Hey, can I borrow Isaac's old Aladdin costume or whatever?" And
Why don't you sell
then
it?
You should
I
rent
do
them
it
out.
because my mom made them. They have sentimental value. My mom makes all my costumes, so I keep them.
So they have more value.
No. I sell everything else. Can I keep my costumes?
One of one, couple hundred.
Can I keep my costumes? I sell everything else.
No, Rich Dad Poor
Actually, I
Dad,
don't collect
sell it.
anything.
Yeah, Rich Dad,
I
Poor
don't
Dad.
collect anything like you guys. I don't have any collectibles. I don't have I don't collect anything.
I mean, I don't.
I
I,
throw a
don't
lot
consider
of
myself
things
collecting
away.
because I don't. I just have it. I just happen upon it.
And
My
you
dad
lose
actually
everything, so that's different.
My dad, we cleaned out the closet and he has a bunch of Coke collectibles, and there's a couple things that are worth like $500-$600 in there. And he got them for like
Not
20
What kind of
bucks.
collectibles?
Wow, so
Coca-Cola collectibles.
Oh, Coca-Cola, got it.
Coca-Cola. No, we have Coke collectibles, and it's actually worth 100,000 a kilo right now. So
okay, so the reason why we are broadcasting live from La Casa is because Vinny is sick. And
Not just
No,
me.
no, no. No, no, no. Yes, we are broadcasting
Because
today.
I was down yesterday. I was down yesterday when we were all healthy except you.
Okay, and today we're all healthy except.
You're not healthy.
Yes, I am.
Are you?
I
Now?
am. I'm better.
I heard that.
I always have the sniffles. I'm better.
I'm good. I wipe my own ass.
I'm better. Vin, you're not better. What's going on with you? Why are we broadcasting from La Casa today?
Because I don't want to risk you.
Thank you. We appreciate that. I
know
think
you
we
get
all
sick.
appreciate that, right? Santa Rosa was very cautious about it too. He just finished getting better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was sick for like a week and a half. I was like, I just got better.
I mean, like,
I think that's why I was. That's why I was ready to risk it.
sticking to his guns. He's sticking to his guns.
Hey, maybe.
What days
Wait,
did
wait,
you
wait,
miss?
wait. Maybe Santa Rosa got all of us sick.
You barely got sick.
No, I know exactly why.
For
I
me, it
got
was like
sick.
a week.
I know exactly why I got
Why
sick.
did you get sick?
Because you have these little demons that run around.
They're sick?
You know, the thing about being around all these kids is like they get sick all the time. I think even your kids, right? Like they get sick and then you end up sick.
Yeah. This time I
Right.
got
This-
sick. I think it was at the Big D. I want to say somebody had something and they gave it to me, and the way my immune system is set up right now based on my condition. So, Vin,
Yeah, so-
show them the picture of what you said I was. That's messed up. So I told the guys yesterday I was really
This morning?
sick. Yesterday I was really sick. I had a fever, 101, and I wasn't feeling good at all. I still made it to work. I still did all my duties, but I told the boys, "Hey guys, I'm sick, and to be in our little studio is probably not a good idea. Let's postpone it till Tuesday." So everyone's like, "Okay, we'll move it."
No, you still wanted to do it.
I know. I said I don't think it's a good idea.
starting to have a mask
I'm
on.
down, but I don't think it's a good idea. So everybody agreed. We'll move it till Tuesday.
This is gonna be your new picture because you're always sick.
And so today, Vinny said that he woke up sick. So we're doing the podcast from La Casa. And it's funny because last week we said that, right? I'm pa La Casa, and now we're broadcasting from La Casa. So I have to be really careful what I say, for sure. Because
You
everything
could never
I say-
manifest us like $1 million.
But see, I've never said that.
all the bad
I've
stuff.
never said.
Well, say
this is
it.
She
gonna
did
be
manifest. She did manifest our friendship ending soon. So
Ours?
True.
Ours?
only negativity out of her.
Reality. No.
Yes.
Wait, what did I manifest? I said that. Be careful. Be careful. Juju.
You know, being sick, all these thoughts are going to my brain.
Oh yeah, no, but
that's
the
why we're here.
weekend was fun. We were at Disneyland, Juju and myself. It was really cool to get to experience Disneyland with Juju. It was fun. I like hanging out. Juju, I don't know if I've told you before, but I really enjoy hanging out with you.
It's a great time. That's why. You're welcome.
I do. I really
No, it was
enjoy it.
fun.
My kids were there. My husband, they tagged along for a little bit, but Juju and I were basically creating content, hanging out, talking. We watched the parade together. I was like, I like Juju. I like Juju outside of the studio, and I like Juju inside of the studio, which is important. Not a lot of podcasts or radio shows can say that, and so I just want everybody to know that I actually like
That we
Juju.
actually like each other?
Actually like each other. Vinny and Santa Rosa, you guys were hanging out also outside of the
We were working. We weren't hanging out.
Friday night.
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I thought I heard
We were
that
at-
Santa Rosa got
moves.
drunk. Were you
okay?
drinking?
Oh,
Yeah, but I was still working. I was on stage. I had a crowd to entertain.
Here's the thing. Like when you're working and they give you a bottle and some beers, like you can't just say no.
There's like a bunch of people watching you.
I saw-
They're like, Why is he not
I
taking
saw
shots?
some posts that said that, like, when I'm out and they give me a bottle or some shots, because of my anxiety, 3 shots means I'm just a normal person. Like, you just become normal after you start drinking because you're so abnormal
Yeah.
or quiet
True.
or whatever you are.
True.
Santa Rosa.
Actually, yeah, he was smiling a little more.
Hold on.
So, how was it?
I was like, Vinny!
He was like, "Yo, what
Who?
up?"
Wait. Who
Compa.
closed?
I did. He was the headliner.
Headliner though.
Who?
He was a headliner.
So how does that work? Because
Santa Rosa.
how does that work? Do you choose what shift? Everybody who's watching and don't know what headlining is. So cuando llegas, usualmente hay un DJ, luego otro y el que cierra, right? Is supposed to be, well, depending on the time, ¿no? A veces hay un DJ a las 11, otro a las 12 y uno a la 1. Is that how it works a little bit?
Yeah, usually prime time is around
Okay.
midnight.
Yeah, and it
So
depends
whoever's
too.
headlining, yeah, it depends. But
'Cause some-
usually it's around midnight.
Yeah, like some places like to do only 2 DJs. They'll have one do like 10 to midnight and then midnight to 2. But if there's multiple, then they'll spread them out, throughout the night. But usually the one around midnight is
And have you
The headliner,
had you
that's like the
guys
peak of the
ever
night.
DJ'd together like that? Like,
I don't know.
I feel like this was the
because
first
that
time.
was
Yeah,
Yoda
it was.
and
Yeah, that's
Obi-Wan right there.
Please don't do movie references.
No.
Just,
What?
just stop it.
Is that Master Splinter?
Was that like-
and this guy
Like,
here? Okay, let me tell you another. Is
Donatello?
this,
Okay.
is this Michelangelo and Master Splinter, or is this no? That's not the way it works.
Just because he's heard me on the radio when he was in high school.
Dang.
I was just there to pick up his pieces.
A little birdie told me that
Why?
you were started off at the wrong place, though, Santa Rosa.
So it was a Travesuras party, and the times I've gone with Vinny, it's been at the Globe Theater.
Yeah, Globe
Hold
Theater.
on, where
That's
did
what
we
it
go?
is.
It's
Where
usually
did we
an-
go to? The Globe Theater?
Globe Theater.
Okay,
downtown
and it
LA.
wasn't there.
So I've only been there on Fridays when it's on Globe Theater. So this time my brain automatically typed in Globe Theater when I was gonna head out, and it was on a Saturday night, so it was not at the Globe Theater. So I show up, and it's the marquee says the name of a different party, and I was like, this doesn't seem like Travesura's party.
He told me I was out front, and I'm like, this is kind of taking a long time to get in. I thought I was having issues. I don't know what the case was.
So wait, it said
when I
it
realized
said
it-
a different party on there, and you still
Yeah.
went in.
No, I didn't go in, but I didn't realize it wasn't there until I was about to walk in.
Okay, and then you
Because I saw that.
you were like,
And that's got to be the worst, because you went from showing up early to like
Yeah,
in
I
a
was, like,
rush,
rushing
showing
it.
up on time.
I got right at the club right before my set.
oh.
You got there like
man.
5-10 minutes before.
And then so you didn't go in, you didn't pay.
I paid for parking at the other spot and then parking again over here.
That sucks. And how far was one spot from the other?
So it was downtown to Hollywood, so it was about 15
Oh
minutes.
shit.
Luckily, it was only 15
Imagine
minutes.
it would
Yeah,
have
it's
been
not that bad.
most
It wasn't that bad, yeah. For
the
real.
Yeah,
anxiety.
anymore, like there's usually like a car crash too.
traffic.
Going to Hollywood, there's always a car crash.
Absolutely.
There's always something happening. And then the worst thing is kind of like when you have the job of a DJ or a host, when you're late, everybody knows because everyone's expecting you. Entonces, it's not like your job, if you're watching, maybe you're, working in the office, whatever, you're like 10 minutes, 20 minutes late. Like, it's fine. I mean, sure, you get in trouble, but tu trabajo todavía está ahí esperándote. However, when you're a DJ, if Vinny shows up late at his 10 a.m. shift, everybody's gonna know because he starts at 10. So he has to be there before. Santa Rosa, if he goes in on midnight, he needs to be there before with his laptop, waiting to jump in to start at 12, right, guys? Like, you guys have to... Yeah, I hate that transition. So, actually, I have gotten in trouble this weekend for doing a lot of this and saying a lot of bad words. My husband called me vulgar. I hate that word. I hate it.
It's worse in Spanish.
He looks me.
Vulgar.
Hey, que vulgar. I hate that shit.
He looks me right in the eyes, and I'm like, first of all, I'm not your kid. Don't talk to me.
I mean, the age difference, I don't know.
Hey, ¿qué pasó? It's only 10 years. He didn't have me when he was 10. Impossible.
Could have, though.
15 maybe.
All right.
So he looks me right in the eyes and he tells me, Did you know? Which I don't know if this is a fact, Juju. Maybe you can fact check. But or someone can fact check. But is cursing directly linked to poverty?
I don't know.
don't
I
believe
think
it.
what
I don't
happened
think
was
so.
he tried to hit me where it hurt the most.
Eres pobre.
I mean, you said that. You told
But
me
this is
that.
like,
No.
joke's on you, we're
You
married.
were
We're
cussing
both
at me.
broke.
We're both broke. No, but he said to me, "You sound so vulgar when you curse. You curse too much in front of the children. You curse too much in front, like on camera, and you need to stop." Did you know that cursing is directly linked to poverty?
I'm on the site right now. It says it's a myth. New York Times says it's a myth.
So,
But it is directly linked to a smaller vocabulary because you don't
well,
have
I
the
don't
words
have
to
a big
express it. So
vocabulary.
we know.
Right, right,
So you go straight to
Right.
cussing.
And actually, bad vocabulary does go with poverty. So
okay,
I mean,
okay.
But have you ever been on set with like directors and producers?
I have.
They're rich as fuck. And they cuss like a lot.
But not on camera.
I think it's because people try to think like, oh, if you cuss, you're like a thug or like you're low class, and like proper people don't curse. It's like, nah, in the 1900s maybe, but like, dude, yeah, like
I'll probably stop
I
when
know
I'm 40.
a lot of rich people who cuss.
But do
Way
they
worse than I do.
cuss in like in meetings, in podcasts, in these settings? Like I'm at the point where I feel like it's getting a little bit out of control.
But you don't cuss in meetings. I've never heard you cuss in a meeting. Podcast, it's because we're being ourselves. It's just what comes out. It's how you're trained to stop.
Mute her, Santa Rosa, please.
But yeah, like I mean, like if you're like a director, like, or even like you see Gordon Ramsay, like, hey, that's fucking trash. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
people
is
like
And
that
stuff
stuff.
Yeah.
Comment down below. Let us know if I do curse too much. If I need to
Oh,
tone
no,
it
you
down.
curse too much. That's not the problem.
Yes.
It's just not directly linked to.
I mean-
No, well, that's what
poverty.
he's saying. That's what he's saying. That I curse too much, and then we were at. I'm scared to say it because I want them to invite me again. But
We
Don't
were
say
at
it.
a certain place where
we were at a
kids-
certain place, Juju and I had one drink, okay, but that drink was like no
Is
other.
that when you were
was
like going off
14
on me and the
14% alcohol.
It was 14% alcohol, okay? I was supposed to buy michelada, and then the girl goes, "Oh, it's 14%." Juju goes, "Give it to her." And
Because you were
and
being
I
like,
grabbed
they
it. I
don't,
was
they don't
like,
have
"Okay."
Modelo. They don't have Modelo. I was like, all right, give her a margarita.
and she was being aggressive on. I remember that you're aggressive over text, and I was like, you know what? I'm just not
After
gonna
that
respond
drink-
to
How
you.
was I being aggressive? How was I being
could just
aggressive?
tell.
How was I being
I was like,
aggressive?
yo, are you drinking? And you're like, I've only had one.
How
drink."
was I
See,
being
look at you.
aggressive?
This is you
You
sober.
bring up the receipts.
Pull up the
Roll the clip.
Roll
How
the
was
clip.
I being aggressive?
I don't know. I just remember
You-
feeling it.
No, and
You could just tell sometimes.
All right.
something in the air. There's something in the air right now.
You know, Melissa's
I'm like,
feeling
I don't know,
really
this ain't-
aggressive.
This don't feel good.
Okay. I wasn't being aggressive.
This doesn't read well.
She put an exclamation point. At what time and when was it? And it wasn't all caps.
7:21 p.m.
Nope. That was when?
That was
Wait,
some
when
normal
was that?
stuff.
When was that?
You sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 messages in a row.
But when was that?
It's all you.
Toxica right there.
But that's how I text. I want everybody to know in the chat that that's how I text. Like, I'll text Santa Rosa.
No, you
and
gave me like 3 or 4
That's not
tops.
true. I'll be like, "Hi, hey, I'm on my way to work, but," and then I sent
Oh, you
it.
got mad at me because I was on work mode.
Oh, that was Friday. Oh, come on. Es que Friday te pasaste de verga. That's a different conversation. The point of this conversation is I had a drink and I found myself being amongst a lot of children dropping F-bombs. How many times did I drop the F-bomb, Juju?
There was at least 10. At least
10?
And what the fuck is that? What the fuck?
Wait.
What the fuck is it?
Like
Where-
like back to back.
Like
No,
you
no, no, not
were
back to back, but like
at
throughout
a
the
restaurant, or you were walking
from when,
around.
We
from when she
were
started drinking, and then to when we were walking towards the front of the park, and like it was like, what the fuck is that? And why the fuck is he calling me? And it was crazy. I should have done it. I told her we should have recorded the whole thing, just like on a little road or something, just so we could do like a Melissa cusser meter. Because
Oh, I
there's
still
some
have the
kids that were
Sean
like,
Paul one. Just throwing that out there.
yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to say, do we think that I curse a lot? And maybe we can have a Melissa cursor meter or whatever how you say? Because I want to get it under control. I'm feeling a little insecure. My husband's saying that it's vulgar of me.
I don't know, man. It's just like you
each
cuss
their
around
own.
us. I mean, you cuss around us, but like in a professional setting, I've never heard you cuss before or be inappropriate. So you have it on
Is
lock.
this considered a professional setting?
It's just four friends talking and showing it to the world.
Also, Vinny just pointed a good point. In a professional setting, I did a whole Sean Paul interview with a whole bunch of curse words. So I do. I just need to feel comfortable.
But that
and
was a
like, bah, bah, bah,
kickback,
bah, bah.
and
Again,
Sean
it was
Paul
a
was cussing
kickback.
too.
And you were drinking. Was it the Slurpee, Blurpee, something? What do we call it? Where you just
I
put
don't know.
alcohol
I
into
gotta
everything?
find it.
The Splurpee.
Yeah, something like that. Where
I
you
think it
put
was called-
alcohol, in one of your juices. I was like, hell yeah, there we are.
But he was cussing
That
too.
was
So
bomb. All right.
You adapt-
So
you
anyway,
adapt
comment
to your
down below. Let us
surroundings.
know. Let us know if we are cursing
now
too
we.
much.
Not
Or
we.
I am cursing God. If I am cursing too much. So yeah, we wanted to talk about that. Let me know. Comment down below. But I had a lot of fun at Disney. Did you have fun with me, Juju?
It was a good time. It was really great. I didn't go on no rides though. That kind of sucked.
So you didn't have a good
Yeah,
time.
we
'cause
just
you-
shot.
We were about the business, but I know I mean I got to eat a lot of food, so that put me happy. That made me happy. You gotta
We ate too much. Too much
yeah.
food. I also wanted to say that Juju is very considerate of other people. He actually did not want to we got like this really cool place to watch the parade. And he was like, oh no. And he kept going to the back because he said that he kept towering over people.
Good guy.
Yeah,
Is that
it-
something that you guys care about? Because
Yeah,
I was like,
I feel
Juju,
bad.
stand right here. It's not your fault that they can't see.
It's
First
called being
come, first
considerate, you
serve.
said.
Yeah, even like at the Romeo concert,
First-
the
Even if
girls
it's
behind me
little
were
kids?
sitting down, and I was standing up, and I was blocking their view, and they're trying to record, and I'm like, I'll just sit down.
It's because with big
So they
boy
can see.
privilege comes big boy responsibilities, and you gotta
Yes.
be considerate over people.
This brother's
Like,
spitting right
because
here.
it sucks. Imagine like looking around my big ass shoulders, like that would suck. I would be mad. And like
But
Melissa,
you paid for those tickets. You
Melissa was like, "This they didn't pay for these tickets. This was free. Like they don't belong." And I was like, "Melissa, you got here for free
Yo.
too, baby. You're with them." She was trying to figure out she was for
what
the
did
people.
I say?
She was,
Yeah, you were like, how are you for and against the people?
Melissa's trying to be for the people, and she's sitting behind her perch, like.
She's like
What is
Trump.
this that you need? Food? Oh, why do you need that?
She's like Trump. I'm the most humble man you could ever meet, and he's on a gold throne.
Hey, Donald Trump tried. I'm just kidding.
Careful, because our New Mexico listeners are gonna get mad.
Oh yeah, we got our first set of haters. Brr, 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 brr.
Made my night. Made my night.
No pare, sigue, sigue.
Oh, they probably heard
no
Melissa.
pare,
That's
sigue,
what it-
sigue.
If I heard Melissa, that's what they said we're ghetto.
Hey, plot twist.
Vulgar.
Plot twist. It was her husband, like in a burner account. Like, yeah.
Hey, we gotta go back and check who sent those messages. Hey, we track it down and it's from my living room. Hey, so what did the new haters say? What they say?
Let me pull it up.
Who
I
were
know-
they hating on? First of all, they were
All
hating
of
on
It was like
you
our
guys.
least ghetto one too. It was the quinceañera video.
Okay, so it was Santa Rosa, Vinny, and Juju that they were hating on. It was the three of you guys.
Yeah, because
Not
you're
me.
never involved.
That conversation was amongst y'all.
No, it's you asking us questions. How do you see comments?
Did they erase them? Did we comment back?
No, you
No,
didn't
I
let me.
just
Remember?
liked it.
I said I wanted to be petty, but you said no. We got to rise above.
Also, I just want to let everybody know who's watching that I know that I seem like I'm the problem child, but I am the one who pulls these boys off of the ledge
Really?
55, 58,
Are
70,
you
90%
are you
of
sure
the
about
time.
that? You sure about that?
All right, so
No comment.
the first person said, I'm from New Mexico and I'm Mexican American and none of my friends talk like this, nor do I. I think this is a ghetto representation.
But that sounds like they might not even speak Spanish.
I know.
So what I
And the
was
other one
gonna
just put,
reply,
don't recommend this channel.
So we had 2 haters.
So there were two different people.
It was 2 haters. Okay.
Hey.
I was like,
That's
hey, we got
awesome.
comments, and there were these. And I was like, oh, well,
Well, I
Feel
was gonna
bigger
reply
way.
to the
I think
New
that's
Mexico
awesome.
guy. I was gonna be like, "Hey, dog, don't you have like a Trump rally to go to right now? Or like, aren't you trying to build a wall or something?" But Melissa's like, "No, y'all gotta rise above."
I think that that's what we should do. We should ignore all the negative comments and only address the positive ones.
That's not fun though.
They're like kids. I just think that there's a lot of people who leave like negative comments because they want attention, and if we give them the attention, then they're gonna keep doing it. They're not gonna stop. They're
There's
if
more
anything, they're
views.
just gonna.
at least thank them for the view. Thank you.
I mean, I don't know. Comment down below. Let us know if we should answer these people. Actually, I have like this really good strategy where I just wait and my people answer for them. Like I don't answer, but I have people who will answer. So it's only a matter of a matter of time where one of our followers or listeners is gonna see that and they're gonna go and comment for you. Like the comment section is always gonna do their thing.
Juju, make that fake account. Go comment.
Oh, yeah.
I think we've been in a situation where Santa Rosa really wants to comment on something.
It's on
And
my
I'm like,
glass.
don't do it. Don't do it. And then
no
someone
fun.
goes and comments what you wanted to say. True or false?
But I wanted to be the one to say.
No. I think we should take the high road. I like that we got 2 haters. I think that we should make it a goal to get 2 more.
I think we have a lot
And
of
of
haters.
course-
There's just the 2 that were down to, like,
And
be
of course,
about it.
one of the
Say
haters is
something.
Andrew Tate fan. Of course, he's an Andrew Tate fan. He's like, this woman is talking way too
Do
much.
we not like Andrew Tate? Do we not like Andrew Tate?
Is that a real question?
You want a real answer? I respect everybody.
Do you wait, hold on. Do you like Andrew Tate?
No, but I've never really seen any of his episodes, right? I've never seen any. I've seen clips of his stuff. And you know me, I always give people the benefit. Like, I don't know enough about him to make
Melissa's a
a
victim blamer.
assumption. I have seen clips. I have seen clips and I'm like, what the fuck is this guy saying? But everybody's also entitled to their own opinion. I have some
Absolutely.
crazy opinions about certain things, like aliens are real and they
Well,
exist.
I'm gonna just
in
say
that video
this:
that-
Andrew Tate doesn't talk about aliens.
well, no, but
It's his
he talks about
his
women.
agenda's different,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I don't even know where his brain is at right now because he was in jail
Wasn't he
too
locked
for a
up?
long time. He just came
Yeah.
out. I heard he's not even like the same dude anymore, but he considered this whole thing the Matrix. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about him, but
Have
Yeah,
you guys
it's-
been in jail before? Any of you guys?
yes.
Clean, baby.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Long time
Hey,
ago.
Vin, how long were you in jail for?
Just one full day. Well, I was in holding. I was in holding once, and then the second time I actually went to jail. Shout out to my parents for bailing me out. Christmas Eve, actually.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I ruined Christmas that year.
Wait, you went to jail twice?
So the first one when I was holding was I got a DUI, which I'm very open about. I got DUI. I didn't know after the court you're supposed to sign up for your alcohol classes right away. I was like, yo, this shit costs a lot of money. I'll just wait till I have money and then do it like 3 or 4 months down the line. Well, there was a warrant for my arrest, like in December, and I was on my way out to like a trip with my friends to Calexico. I was about to go to Mexicali. Yeah, and my mom just told me just don't cross the border, like because there's a warrant for your arrest. But when you come back, take care of it. I was like, yeah, I got you. We had a good week. Christmas Eve in the morning, I was like, all right, we got to go back home because I have to go to work. I had to work. We got pulled over for tinted windows. And these fucking cops were like, all right, I need to see everyone's IDs to make sure you guys are all legal type thing. I was knocked out, so I woke up and I gave them my ID. They ran it through and they're like, hey, a warrant came up. And then they like called me in. But they took me to the fucking, what's that?
Calexico freaking jail?
Fuck, it's a county prison.
Is it the
I was
Calexico
locked up
jail
with
and not
fools that
Spray
get
Farm?
caught smuggling. For real. Imperial County Jail.
Oh,
I was in Imperial County Jail. I had an orange. Yeah, I was the people who got caught at the border. Like I was in an orange suit. I had like my orange Crocs on. They gave me like my towel. I had a bunk mate. Like the whole night. They were like gonna keep me there. And then luckily my parents, pulled up super late at night. And then I fucked up Christmas. We spent midnight at a Denny's.
Dang.
Random Denny's on my back.
Were they mad at you? Or?
Pidemos posadas.
Absolutely, they were pissed.
What did your mom say?
My mom didn't really tell me much. I was going through a very hard time during those years, so my dad was roasting
You
me.
were.
Those were the dark
You were.
years.
She had to go.
I'm the one going through it.
She's the one who had to pick up her son from jail on
I'm
Christmas
the one
Eve.
in jail. Like,
pero por tu estupidez.
no, I didn't know. Nobody told me. They didn't tell me DUI school. But yeah, I've been in jail. Sucks.
Hell yeah.
Did it change you?
I realized I'm not meant for that place. Like,
Then have some
but
compassion
honestly,
for Tate.
honestly, once I went in there, I was like, yeah, I don't belong here. Like, I fuck am I doing here?
And then right after that, he developed the flaming hot Cheetos.
And the last thing, yeah, the last thing you think of though, like when you're like getting called in, is like anything outside of there.
Dang.
Like all my worries
you
were
mean?
gone. Like from like the outside world, I wasn't even thinking about work, whatever. I was just thinking like, fuck,
Not get shanked? Okay.
what am I gonna do? No, and I was the biggest dude in there because I'm telling you, these are all people who get caught at the border smuggling drugs. Smaller Mexican guys.
So everyone was scared of Vinny.
Everyone's fucking looking up to
And
me.
he's like, "You're in my house now."
Nah, I was worried there's gonna be like
You're locked in here with me.
I was worried about like
He
the
was
people.
like the guy from Friday. The big guy, what's his name?
Debo?
The tall guy.
Debo. I felt like Debo. I was worried about just like the little man syndrome guys who are like gonna try to prove a point or something, you know. But no, the people I was locked. I mean, they were cool, but they were more like they were just lost in the system. I felt bad. Like one
Hola,
of them
señor, ¿me das tu
was
pan?
like, he was just like, yo, I've been stuck in here for 3 weeks and I don't even know for what or when I'm getting out.
Oh.
I was like, oh shit, yeah, like there's people just stuck in there because they don't have papers, they have like nowhere to go, they're just there, and they get lost in the system.
That
Yeah.
sucks. Well, speaking of aliens,
Hell yeah.
Nice seg.
That's a great seg.
see, that's the thing. I'm allowed to do that because I know a couple. Like, I'm from Mexico.
I
So
know a
I'm
lot of
allowed
white
to
people
do
that
that.
hate the same thing.
Just because you know some.
I house
best
some
friend is
in my
one.
house.
It's okay. My best friend's one.
Mi mamá antes era pollera. Mi mamá antes ayudaba a mis primas a pasar and shit, you know? Back when it was easier. She'd be like, oh, diles que te llamas Melissa. And she would use my birth certificate.
You know those signs when you guys
Oh,
are
now
going
you're burning
to
the spot.
you know those signs when you guys are going to the border that the little kid's running? That's Melissa right there.
Yeah.
Hanging in the back.
Oh yeah, no, en serio. But talking about aliens, this weekend a video went viral along with a phone call from Vegas of supuestos aliens. Um, the phone call's real, right? The phone
Yes.
call is from an
Yeah.
actual police station in Vegas.
Yes.
Now, real as in the person who was calling was really going through it and really saw an alien, that's up for debate. But the phone call they did call 911, that's the phone
Well,
call. And then the video that's attached to it,
real quick, sorry. The cop, you actually see his dash cam and you see something falling from the sky. So it's the cop's dash cam that you see,
Yeah.
tagged with the guy's call. So it's the guy's call, but then you see the cop's dash because he was on a call close to there. So he's on his way over there, and then like you see the light in the sky.
so do we believe that this call is real?
Yes.
I think it's real. Do I think the video's real? Like the one where like supposedly you can see an alien? I don't know.
Where he's like this? I don't
Yeah,
think that
that
one's
one,
real.
I think
I don't
that's
think so.
much.
That one's fake,
But-
but there's one where you supposedly you see them in like in the tractor or like a forklift or something like that.
I mean, if there's like they keep discovering, like species underwater, like because they're so deep down in there, there has to be something else also above.
That's true. I mean, the fucking universe is huge.
Yeah,
But not to
there's
mention-
definitely gotta be
Wasn't
more
there
It's
than
in,
that.
getting bigger.
in pandemic? What in pandemic? Didn't the like Pentagon say that they did find UFOs?
Yeah.
But there was so much shit going on in the world that nobody batted an eye when that
Yeah.
stuff came out. So I mean,
I believe in aliens for sure, but I think that they're smarter than we are. Like to say, "Oh, I got
yeah.
the alien on camera." I believe they're so fast and I believe that they are so intelligent that by the time your brain registers and you want to pull like I just don't think that
So-
we're there yet, and if we are, they have to allow themselves to be shown. Like I think can you have a interaction with one? Yes. Can you walk out to the fields of I don't know, Mexicali, las parcelas and stuff, and envision, like, see one, and you're like, "Ugh, yes, I believe that 100%, or see an ovni, or, a thing. Yes, I believe that. But for you to be able to pull out your phone and capture one the way they claim they have, or even mermaids or whatever these species, I feel like they have to allow themselves. They are so advanced than us that they're no way gonna allow themselves to be caught or seen or be, whatever it is. That's what I think.
This is my favorite conversation. So,
Like it's so it's
like, but what happens is, the theory goes is that they think they're so smart that they don't think we are advanced as far as we are advanced. Whereas in like, now there's cameras everywhere. A Tesla has cameras running 24/7. Like they don't understand that. They don't think that that's how far advanced that we are with the alien technology that they probably left us behind. But that's a different conversation. But like like they don't.
we're more advanced
they
than you
don't
think they are.
Yeah, like we're more. Yeah, so like they think we're dumber. So they think like they can just get away with stuff like that. And no, now it's like there's literally cameras everywhere now.
No, because you have to realize too, the access that we have is the access that the government allows us to have.
That part.
Like with face cams and these crazy ass cameras and digital touch and the Teslas and all that. That's the stuff that the government lets us use. They have so much shit that they don't let us use because it's way too advanced for us to even process that. So
right.
I think like the government knows what's up, and I think because isn't this video it older? Like it didn't just happen, from my understanding.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it was
I
more.
think
Does
it's
anybody know the
dated.
date?
Yeah, I think it's dated from like previous week, but I think it's just like since it's an actual like real life call, I think now the news are starting to show it.
Yeah, and again, I think even like we have cameras in our house that just record nonstop. With their like, it's gonna get to the point. I theorize like in maybe 3 years, it's gonna be actually made an official like, hey, yeah, they do exist. Like they're not gonna be able to hide it no more.
But I don't think that they're trying to hide it. I think, like you said, the Pentagon, like the government already came out and says they have a ton of stuff, like paperwork,
They're trying to
admitting
distract
that
us
there
from other
is
stuff.
life.
No, but
There is life out there. There are more. There have been UFO sightings, but nobody cares enough
They-
to look into it.
they admitted the UFO sightings, but I think they're gonna come out with like actually they've been around for a while, and this is literally where we got this technology from. Like again, like Max said, they're only letting us know what they want us to know. But I feel like they know and like they've dissected and they've looked at technology and used that technology to help us advance our technology.
Do we believe in aliens? Do you believe in aliens? Comment down below. Let us know. Are we sounding a little crazy right now? Like the other day, my kids were watching. Oh, not the other day. When we went on soaring. There's this game on in Disney California Adventure where you get on, and it's kind of like you're going through the world, right? And there's like different, like the Seven Wonders. There's Niagara Falls. Like there's a whole bunch of different places. Well, and one of them were the pyramids. And every place that we were going to, I kept telling the kids, "Where is that? Where is that?" Like I was quizzing them to see how much they know what the Grand Canyon looks like or whatever.
You would.
We lost her?
Finally. Anyways, guys, what we were talking about.
Talk about aliens. Now she
Yeah.
froze, huh?
Remind me not to
Alien-
go to California Adventure because she's gonna be testing me. Where's that? What's that? Who's that?
And what year was it built? And what's this? Fun fact. My brother and sister-in-law actually met on soaring. Back in the day, it was soaring over California, and that's where they met. And now they have my
remember,
two nieces
yeah.
and stuff like that. And she's still frozen. I like this.
Never been.
It's a California Adventure.
I've only been
What
to
happened?
last year's, but before that, I had only gone when it first opened. When there was only like one or two rides and a bar. Yeah, there was a big hiatus in
dang.
between. It was like an incomplete park when I first went.
Yeah. Dang. Cool. So we just keep going, or
She's gone. I mean, we're
Alright.
we're like at 55 minutes, so I think we could just
yeah.
closing remarks.
Yeah, we were supposed to talk about a lot more
Well,
stuff,
this
guys.
was fun,
But
you know.
it's a good test run.
All right, I would say this though. All right, I'm gonna ask this: do you guys think mermaids are real? Because you brought up mermaids.
Yes.
mermaids? I don't believe in mermaids.
I
You
do.
I don't.
I absolutely. I don't think they look like what we think they look
I don't.
like. Like the Ariel, Princess Ariel, and stuff like
Little
that. Nah.
Mermaid?
Like I think it's like a fish with a humanoid top. But that I believe in that. I believe in all mythical creatures actually, dragons.
Huh?
Because real quick case in point, the serpent dragon from Mexico looks exactly as ancient dragons from China, but they never had a way of knowing that. And like they still have the same kind of type of like dragon looking thing, so I think they're real.
Okay. I don't think mermaids are real though. I think people were seeing just seeing shit, hallucinating and thinking the seals were human.
Oh,
That is me,
okay.
though.
I can see that.
I mean, because I heard about that pirates, when they're out in the sea for so long and they start hallucinating,
Right.
they would see seals and think they're seeing people. It's so far.
Yeah,
Who knows? But
but yeah, I believe like
water is scary though. I'm more afraid of the water than the sky.
absolutely.
You guys see the video of the tourist getting eaten by a shark?
Oh yeah, I didn't want to see it, but not Chris. Mario sent it to me, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sharks are scary. Even the people who got eaten by the whale and it spat out. I'm good. No cruises for me anytime soon.
You know what's funny is I actually one of my bucket lists is to swim with the whale, like a blue whale or a whale shark.
Dang.
Hey, are you guys frozen?
No,
Who is that?
we're still going.
Me? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to leave then.
You're gone.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it right now.
No, but yeah, I believe in all mythical creatures. I think that's all 100% real and aliens.
What is it? The Loch Ness monster? That one
Yep.
too?
I believe in that. I believe that there's dinosaurs still alive in Antarctica. We could do this. This is a whole different part of Pala. This is Pala conspiracy. Oh man.
We'll say that for next week then.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised if more alien shit comes out now. Like everyone's gonna be pumped up looking for aliens.
Yep. All right. Cool.
That's it.
Santa Rosa, want to close it out or?
Yeah, I mean, this was fun doing it, para la casa style, different, but hopefully we'll back in the studio next week.
Yeah.
Fingers
Get
crossed.
healthy, guys. Get healthy.